What's up? You back on an edition of Think with Logic Thursday right here on the Boss Man Show. Make sure you follow the show at Think with Logic TV on Twitter. Also, email the show at bossmanshow@gmail.com. I know you're not going to email thinkwithlogic@gmail, so email me as you've been doing since day one. bossmanshow@gmail.com. Facebook is /thinkwithlogic. Instagram will be popping shortly. I'll show that video email. It's going to get done. Believe it or not, it's going to get done. Think Logic TV on Instagram as well. Individuals, Gerald the Boss Man, Asari 85, Nego Bacon, and My True Speech. Names are as how they sound. So, if you can't get that right, only God can help your candy ass. Okay. So tonight's show, this is a reset show because as we've been getting emails on the adult date situation, thank God for all of you. I count the emails. They're running 65 to 35 for me and True Speech on that show we did with Shatava Lindsay on June the 19th. Thank you for believing in me and speeches. What we give you, because damn it, some of you don't. And that's what causes your damn problem. You don't bleep and listen, okay? And I'm trying to exercise FCC restraint. So with that being said, I want to bring another man who exercises this restraint. True Speech. What's good, bro?
What's happening, brother?
Nothing much, man. Trying to exercise restraint already.
We all know I don't have a problem with that by the end of this show. I don't even try no more, man. I'm like, dude, I just let it happen, man. I try my best, but the FCC already got me on their most watch list, man. So it is what it is.
And we're also joined by one of the few normal people in Chattanooga, Erica. What's good?
Nothing much. I am still excited by the new edition show that I saw a couple of nights ago, so I'm still high off of that.
Bobby Man might have a heart attack on stage, what I was told.
No, he was just tired. That's all. I mean,
sure.
Tired, he was. I met him. I had the meet and greet. And they were all cool as hell. So he was just tired.
50 plus years of drugs and abuse will probably do that to you after a while.
Exactly, and plus a little bit of drinking. But yeah, he did his thing. He may have been tired, but he was dancing when he was supposed to. So,
well, shout out Bobby, man. I'm glad he still got it, man. Everybody in their mama really cracks on Bobby a lot, and I'm not one to, lie about my Bobby jokes. I've cracked a fair share of Bobby Brown jokes over the years, but shout out to that black man for actually overcoming drugs and addiction and making it so far. Big ups to him.
Exactly.
Because it could have been over a long time ago, but it wasn't. So shout out to that fighter.
He really could have.
Yes, indeed. And we're joined by another man who exercises LCC restraint like me and Speech do. Out of Memphis 10, one of my best friends, my homeboy, Mr. Cooper. What's good, bro?
What's up, man? How y'all feeling out there, man?
I'm good, brother, man. I'm glad to have you with us, man.
Fantastic.
I got an email from Lex saying he has emails tonight he wants us to read. Lex, if they're bad, I'm not reading them, okay? Simple as that. So, there you go. That's why I was delayed. I had written a Lex email already. The show hasn't been on for 5 minutes. He's already emailed the show. So, Lex, if it's a good email, I'll read it. Already. If it's a bad email, I'm not reading it, player. And now, it's time for the Boss Report right here on Logic Thursday. Let's go with it. Come on, Biggie. Don't be loud, player. He ain't loud today, y'all. He ain't loud. Thank God. He ain't killing.
I can deal with that.
First story today, 9-year-old girl tells on her parents to the police that they growing the loud in the house because she hates the smell of the loud.
Ain't there about a bitch?
I need to understand, so she actually took Dare seriously at school? Like she, dared to be different and was like, no, Mom and Dad, I'm going to tell on you. All she had to do was either ask to go to Grandma's house when they, started mixing it up, doing what they do, packaging it, instead of telling. They weren't good parents because they didn't teach her that telling is not nice.
I'll put it like this. That little girl ain't no real hustler, because if she was a real she'd have sat them both down. She'd be like, Mom, Dad, let's talk. I know what you're doing. I know it's legal. So you either go cut me in on the percentage or I'm telling. Or I'm telling. I mean, you don't snitch and not get nothing. She could at least got a couple dollars or a pony out the deal. I mean, if they growing allowed, they could probably afford to get her a pony. So she's stupid, man. She's not street smart. She's not street smart at all.
I'm trying to figure out why they couldn't grow it outside.
Right.
But then again,
Correction.
Huh?
I said correction. They're not street smart. You got a point there, Nick.
I mean, I'm just saying, usually people have, their little green, I'm not going to tell the game, but I know people get different places in their yard where they put them. So, to keep away from the kids and all that from getting into it. So, I know something was that, but I don't know, something wrong with them parents, G. I don't think they knew what they were doing.
Yeah. And long hair don't care. College professor challenges female students to not shave their armpits in exchange for extra credit.
Well, that's just nasty. First of all, why would you want to go through the process of proving that they didn't shave their armpits? Because that's disgusting. Two, what is the point of that? Where's the logical reasoning behind that? Like, what class is it for? If that's for chemistry or, trigonometry, that's kind of weird.
You know what? Okay. I was never a fan of any of my science classes. However, if that's all I had to do to get extra credit, I can work around that and just not wear short sleeves for a semester and get that extra credit and get that A in science. Because there's a way to still smell fresh and still be hairy as all get out. I went to high school with these people. It was weird. It looked crazy as hell because they didn't care, if it was out in the open. But they didn't smell funky. So it's possible.
Okay, well, this for college, right?
Mm-hmm.
This for extra credit in college, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, look, you better do what you gotta do to get that grade. I'm not mad if you gotta do that. Just do it.
Hey,
if you failing, you need the extra credit, do it.
That's where I'm done. Probably worse to get some extra credit in college, so I can't even fault you on that, nigga. So, it is what it is.
Kim and Kanye refused to pay a $20,000 Irish honeymoon tab after complaining the castle was, quote, too big.
Okay.
That just sounds like they were too cheap. You knew what you were paying for when you decided, ooh, I want a big castle for my honeymoon. No, they were too cheap and I sued them.
Yeah, I get my money. Because that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. If it was too big when you got there, say, hey, this ain't really what we thought it was. Can we have something else? Make some other arrangements. You don't stay there and then say it was too big. That's some Negro stuff. And I'm going to keep the FCC regulated, and I'm going to just leave it at that. Fill in the blanks if you want to.
I mean, why complain now? That's my thing. I mean, if you wanted to change it and change it early, I just saw it was too big, but hey. All right. Whatever, man.
Rich people problems.
Rich people problems I would never understand because you're rich. I'm broke.
Exactly.
I'm ordering Papa John's pizza. You can get some. You can buy Papa John's and have them give it to you for free.
All right.
Oh, Lord. Their story, people, it's crazy. Orlando man arrested for domestic violence after ripping his girlfriend's butthole wide open after around anal sex.
What? Whoa. What? Who called the police? Did she call or did somebody else give her a safety call?
She went to the hospital after the session and she told them what happened, which prompted them to arrest him, which I don't understand why.
That's a punishable offense.
Well, so he got arrested for licking
her sphincter muscles and her anus, or rectum, however you want to call it.
Yeah. Since I'm not about that life, I have no comment.
I didn't know it was illegal. I thought it was an expected habit. Look, I mean, when you engage in that type of activity, I thought it's understood that, hey, this could be an outcome to some degree. It's a risky maneuver, but we're both entering into this arrangement willingly, so we both understand the risk here. So I thought that was understood. I didn't know it was grime.
Man, next.
I almost say unlawful rubbish. Now that's unlawful rubbish right there.
That is. Imagine the judge's face when he presided over that case, though, dog. Like he was reading the docket, he like, wait a minute, what? Like, how do you take that seriously as a judging official? Like, dog, what do you say to that couple?
Dismiss.
Nah, man.
That's all you can do. Fill it out.
You laugh, be in disgust, and then keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Oh, man. Florida drunk woman tries to kiss cop and gives him a DVD of her sexcapades when he asks for her license.
You started off the story with Florida. And I knew it was going to be all bad from there. I knew it.
Yeah, that really tells us everything we need to know.
So Florida crazy, bro. Florida crazy.
Oh, man.
Florida, I love y'all to death, but Lord knows y'all got some characters down there. My goodness.
Yes, indeed. And a California man maimed when fireworks accidentally explode while he was carrying them, and he leaves them with no hands, and he said, quote, to his girl, "Look, Ma, I ain't got no hands." Really?
No.
That's creative, though. That is creative. I got to give him points for that, though. That's creative.
No.
I'm going to leave it at that.
I'm just going to leave it.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Let's try this one. Man raises $35,000 on Kickstarter to make potato salad.
Damn.
Why
didn't I think of that?
I saw that this, and I feel the same way, Peach. I was just like, I don't even like potato salad, but, you know, if you can make a few stacks by really spelling absolutely nothing on Kickstarter, then yeah, I need to get on that asexually.
Erica, that's more than a few stacks. I love potato salad. Damn it.
That's several stacks, yes.
I
know.
heard it was like at 60 right now. I heard it was like at 60.
I heard 20-something, then I heard 40, then I heard it drop down to 16. So it's somewhere between 16 and 60 stacks for some potato salad.
Do people get any of the potato salad? I mean, I know when you join Kickstarter, like, you know, you usually get credit or something like that. So do they get a piece? Is he going to mail them some of the potato salad?
They get a spoon.
Is it going to be the world's biggest potato salad? What are we doing here?
They get a spoon full of potato salad.
That sounds like a
teaspoon.
To be honest with you. I can go to the soul food place up the street and get something for $2.50 a cup. You know, $3.40 if I want a pound. So I don't think I'm going to donate to Kickstarter to get some potato salad.
Nah.
Man.
Too much.
All right. Ohio man removed and arrested from work for disorderly conduct for ripping off constant gas bombs in the office cubicles.
Must be Alabama, and that must be unlawful rubbish.
Ohio, actually, Ohio.
See that? But you know what though? That makes sense. Something like that would happen in Ohio. That's why it's Ohio. I mean, coming from Ohio, you can't expect much, right?
That is very unlawful rubbish like in Alabama, though.
It would be unlawful rubbish in Alabama. But I got a rag on Ohio, though, because, Michigan is better than Ohio, so. Y'all wouldn't understand the Michigan and Ohio beef. You know what I'm saying? So every opportunity I get to rag on Ohio, I'm taking it.
I pretty much.
Man got arrested for farting, though. Disorderly conduct for farting repeatedly? Disorderly conduct as in the bathroom.
I mean, it must have been pretty toxic. I mean, if you're going to get sued, it has to be pretty damn toxic. I'm just saying.
Who called the boys want to know? Like, that's what I want to know. Who called the boys?
Nah.
Man. Oh, man. Final story today about sport. Florida man steals phone, takes a picture of himself on the phone, and actually posted to the victim's Facebook, and he was apprehended 10 minutes later. What a dummy.
Oh, Lord.
And this is why I log out of my Facebook on my phone.
Yep.
So shenanigans like that can't happen. And I also don't steal other people's phones, but that almost didn't need to be said.
Florida crazes once again.
Florida, you never let me down. Go Noles.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I just don't. It's like, why would you just post? Why would you take a picture? Why? Of all
I mean,
the
what do
things
you
want
say?
to do.
Hashtag stealing my phone or stealing this phone?
Stealing this hashtag mine now, player.
Hashtag jailbound? Like, what do you? Why?
That's the hashtags. Run your shit. Oh, man.
Not hashtag break yourself.
Florida. Check your pockets, homie.
Hashtag shakedown. Just bad. Oh, man.
Phone check, homie. Phone check.
And, folks, that is your boss report right here on Think Logic Thursday, right here on the Boss Man Show.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Now we know. Take on tonight's report, people.
Same old shenanigans.
Unlawful rubbish. Florida never let me down. Didn't know you can get arrested for that. Anal invasion. And the way to go, Ohio.
Yeah, Florida. We got to improve or something, man. We got to exchange you. We got to talk to Spain and see can we give you back.
Right.
I would say myself and my two brothers are probably some of the normal things in Florida that came from Florida. Me and my two brothers and my dad. That's what I'm going to say. The four of us were the four gems of Florida produced. That's fine. And 5 the Orlando Magic. That's fine. Everything else sucks in Florida. Okay, there you go. Now, as you all know,
the Seminoles are all right.
Yeah, they talking about top there. That works for me. So I might go with 6 then. Then I don't know about, because I don't, as I told you before, anything in stayed in Hairline County, I don't like it. That's the bleep I don't like. So, if it ain't Orange County, screw you. You know, that's what I say. But, folks, as y'all know, me and Speech covered last week on the show a horrible email from our favorite idiot. But the party happened the next day. And he had a rap speech, Nique and Erica.
Really?
Which included you all.
Of course he had a rap.
Now, of course, I was JDing, not DJing. I was, quote, JDing. And we was doing cowboy karaoke. Who knew this guy would grab the mic on this song that was out in the club? Not the club, but out in the where everybody was at. So he takes Schoolboy Q's studio, and it goes a little something like this. I'm just sitting at the party, hanging with the boss, baby. I'm also bleeping dope, and boss knew to hire me, yeah. He needs a fire speech, Nique and that other girl. So we can have our own show and get all these damn pearls. You know me and Boss be rapping about rapping, baby. He's my N-word and that's my code, baby. I'm like, what has got into when this happened? So I stop him, and he keeps on going. He goes in further. You know we can have all the milk, ass, and hips, baby. I'm sitting with him right now, and I know a better host than those three jackasses. I'm like, are you kidding me? Really? So he glossed off three jackasses. He's better than while he was rapping in the Schoolboy Q studio. I took my next person. So, here, I want to hear y'all take on his rap, calling you all jackasses, and he's better than you all on the radio.
Well, you know, I do my best not to address ignorant people who can't even spell correctly. So I'm just going to bless him with a dictionary and a thesaurus. And Google, not Google or whatever he, tried to say a few months ago. But definitely a dictionary and a thesaurus. Maybe even that horrible rap dictionary that they came out with a few years ago. But that's it. That's all I got for him. That's all I got.
Well, I can't call that a rap. I call it a despicable display of stupidity and ignorance from a jackass. That's what I call it. I absolutely call it. For one, a grown man should never take the melody of Schoolboy Q's song Studio and rap it to another grown man in any capacity, because that song is dealing with a man wanting to have sex with a woman. So in that regard, what he did was not only highly questionable about his sexuality, but it was offensive to hip-hop and rap culture as a whole. I believe he should be taken out into the backyard, hung up on the clothesline, and beaten with a broom like they did rags and rugs when we were slaves. And I think he should be beaten as if he was a slave, so that he shall forever know the penalty for his ignorance. Because that is the stupidest, most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And I really hope he has explosive diarrhea for the next 12 hours as punishment for his ignorance. You, sir, are indeed a jackass. To the fullest extent of jackassivity, to a level that would even impress Johnny Knoxville himself. You, sir, are a jackass. Pound true speech.
I'm happy he messed up a perfectly good song. Why?
I hear Nique about ready to explode.
Yeah, I heard it 3 hours away in Memphis as well. Yeah. Just spontaneously.
Let me get this straight. A dude who misspells every 2 out of 3 words wants to call me a jackass. Again, a guy who called the state of Indiana is calling me. It's calling me, Erica, and speech, jackass.
Yep. So
let me say this again. A guy who thought the Westin Hotel was a Western themed hotel is calling me a jackass. I just want to get that correct. Am I correct on this?
Yes, sir.
Did you just call me?
I believe you are correct, sir.
In this universe?
I believe so.
In this type of the world, how this goes?
I would have to agree.
Look at dog. Before you address me as a jackass, I want you to go to the nearest dictionary and pound yourself in the head with it. And leave till you get to the letter Z. I mean, look who, isn't it the same guy who spent almost $12,000?
$13,000 was the last count that I had. You didn't touch that.
$13,000. And yet calls me a jackass.
Yeah, he took it there, bro. He took it there, Nique.
This is pretty refreshing. I guess he thinks snakes can climb up walls or swim in the ocean with gills.
He took it there, bro. He took it there. He said jackass. But you know, I'm surprised that he even had the linguistic skills to say the combination of the words jackass. I'm impressed.
I'm amazed at that too.
Yeah. We should have to spell it.
I think he called us a Jackie butt or something like that, you know. I don't know if you say the word jackass. Huh?
This gentleman is a character, dude. But I'm with you though, Nique. He spent a Toyota Camry on a chick who was the bottom of the barrel of bucket hood rat sluts. Didn't even touch it one time. Tricked on her kids, bought them White Castles and Pampers, and yet still has the testicular fortitude to find it within himself to refer to us as a collective as jackasses. I am impressed. I am impressed by the gumption of that old man.
I'm just impressed right there. I'm just okay.
Yeah. That took some cojones. You know what I'm saying? That took a handful of cojones. You know, probably baby grapefruit cojones. You know, call them, you know, small nectarines, whatever. But this guy never ceases to amaze me, man. Never ceases to amaze me. Spent the down payment on the house. Didn't even tap it one time. Didn't even touch it, taste it, or smell it. You gonna call us jackasses?
Yep.
Astounding. I'm dumbfounded. I'm as dumbfounded as him trying to figure out how to read an analog clock. I'm just telling you.
I'm as dumbfounded as Walker Flocker in the voting booth.
There it is. Oh,
well, hey, man, get it how you live. Okay, bless your heart. If you, all right. Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. But I think you might get confused out there. You might get confused out that analogy, so I'm going to leave that analogy alone. Yes.
I'm glad I stopped his rap when I did. It could have got even worse than that if I didn't stop it. Take the mic from it.
Hold on, one more thing. Though. This is at the Cowboys party or whatever.
4th of July, yes. He was the, quote, planing specialist for whatever the planning specialist for, allegedly, or whatever.
For the Atlanta Cowboys thing.
Yes.
All right, I got a problem with the Atlanta Cowboys club, too, now. I'm putting that out there. I don't know how many it is over y'all, but y'all got to understand. I got a problem with you.
Over 400. Oh, Nique, but look, it's not my fault, Nique. Not my fault. It's over 400.
No. Well, 399 of y'all.
Didn't nobody revoke his membership yet? Like, can he be excommunicated from the clubhouse?
I mean, he's one of the senior members. He's been since 06.
Wow. I mean, in the Little Raptors, they knocked out on El Fafo. They can't knock him out.
Right. Kick him out of the He-Man Woman Haters Club, dog.
He's been down since day one.
The club formed in 03. He joined in 06. Well, there you go.
Wow.
So he's trusted and very popular within the club. Okay? Believe it or not, he's very popular. They find him to be a, quote, jokester.
But he's not joking. He's seriously stupid. He's not pretending to be stupid. He's legitimately stupid.
There's no pretend, man. There's no damn pretend. Who the president? We got to catch his fade, too. Who the president?
Eric Williams.
I'm writing that down.
I'm not.
He's on your list.
Member only. I don't make any decisions around there. I just show up for stuff.
I'll be down there for the Outkast concert. We looking for Fade. Fade coming.
Nick, do you want to stop by his house and see him personally?
No. Gotta be in the streets.
You live off Northside Drive, I almost say.
Oh, what the hell?
You know, but yeah, I stopped the rap before it got any worse, okay? Because he was messing up my cowboy karaoke. And the clown had on a cowboy cape. He had on a cowboy cape too. While it's 90 degrees, he had on a cape.
Oh Lord,
all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the cape.
And he has cowboy crown on too, with cowboy cane. Okay.
I'm done, bro. I'm gonna look up movie times for the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, man. I'm done.
Yeah. Real quick, as speech now I said, I was gonna reset the dating situation, but damn, this man that took it over for us with his horrible rap, boss reports. I gotta do what I gotta do. But speech, as you know, I've been doing to get to this, but as you know, follow the show. See, unlike some hosts, I go with the show. I'm not stuck to a certain format, certain this. I go with my show people. That's what makes it so different from other shows. I could have easily say we gotta get to this topic. No, we went with what was hot. This guy calling 3 co-hosts jackasses. You know, that's not cool. I know he wants to have a show with me. It's not going to ever happen. Not while me, Speech, and Erica are still breathing. And if I ever decide, they will probably stop the crap out of me and say, no, boss, man, no. Just slap me straight. Okay? Look here. I'd rather host a show with my 2 brothers, Q and Rico, than him. Okay? Now, Nique has seen my brothers in action. He knows what they're capable of.
Oh, Lord.
I saw them in action a little bit as well, and I was like, okay, this is new.
I want to host a show with film than him, okay? All right?
I'd rather do a show with Rico than do one with him.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
A damn shame, man. I'd rather do one with Rico than him. That's a shame.
It is
the main reason. And the main reason why, because at least Rico would give some dialect back. Even though it may not be my cup of tea, but at least he'll throw something back out there. You know, at least he'll try to make some sense. I don't know if America's Dumb would try to make some sense.
It's impossible for him to make any sense. He can't. He's incapable of it.
And he's what, 90?
Dang.
No, man, it was like 50-something, whatever.
And me, unfortunately, America's Dummy calls Rico pretty often, trying to encourage him to be like him.
That's disturbing. That is disturbing in every sense of the word.
I
You
tell
should put a
my
call
brother
block on your brother's
phone
phone.
calls. Well, Q hates him. My brother Q hates him.
Rightfully so.
Like, why
Hey,
doesn't
me.
your other brother know that he really didn't have anything going for him to, you know, make the average person be like, you know what, I need to be just like this dude.
Exactly. Hey, Nee, Q told your boy F you and go to hell.
Wow.
Your brother knows what's up, man. Great choice of words.
Because he calls him out.
If Q says that, come on, man. Come on.
Rico enjoys him, thinks he's very smart. He said he's teaching me about, quote, states and they numbers. Really, Rico?
Nah, Q1. You know what? Forget that. I would not do a show with Rico now. I would do one with you. These two have some common sense here.
Yeah. Q hates it with a passion. He won't. When he calls, he gets angry. When Q around sees his number on the phone, he gets angry and pissed. He wants to fight.
Don't make any sense.
And unfortunately, he's gonna be at the all-white party tomorrow night that we're help hosting. So I have some more bad takes for you in 2 weeks, obviously.
Not the all-white party. Watch him come up in there with, like, black on.
No, that fool. He's going to come up in there with hot pink or orange. Looking like an outlet.
He don't wear
No, he going to come in with cowboy stuff. That's blue.
He'll come in with his cowboy
silver.
cape.
Yeah.
I'm dreading tomorrow
He has
night,
to represent.
He gonna wear a white Tony Romo jersey.
Exactly. It's a white cowboy shorts. Watch.
Yep.
And then
Why?
I don't know why, but like I said, I'm not a senior member. I don't make any decisions. I just have a vote. I vote on issues. I'm not on committees or subcommittees or things. I just do what I do, which is when I show up, I show up. But he's on committees and makes decisions, and he's over stuff. He helps plan.
I am really displeased about that sentence you said, bro. First of all, how
So am I.
and why are my two questions. Who gave him any type of power over decision making in any regard? That is not an okay thing to do.
And
How did that happen? I have so many questions.
And this is why I say we need a call for the president's head right there. Off top.
I gotta agree with Nique on this one. I gotta agree with you.
That's why I said it.
Somebody gotta roll.
He gotta go.
He said, I trust him, his decision making. Do you really do trust him? Really?
And his decision making. He can't even spell.
I can't trust his decision making that tells him to go stand outside and let me know if it's raining.
Cowboys with a K.
He can't even speak.
I just don't know.
The K can't get this. DALASEKOWBOYZ on the K.
Of course
Really?
it did. Of course it did, because that is an example of great decision making from a committee member.
His brilliance at its best. I'm saying. Maybe we were wrong. Maybe we were wrong.
Jesus. We've lost Nique. He was sniped by these ass clowns at Blog Talk Radio. Yes, I said it.
And I'm surprised they didn't get me, man. I straddled that line between FCC restraint and FCC obliteration all evening. I'm surprised I'm still on the line.
Wait, you said who got sniped?
Nique. Hell. His takes were so good, they sniped him.
Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, okay, everybody's still talking, and then nothing.
Yes. They almost, I think they want to get the host, so they try to take the one of being, and see, Nique, when Nique shows up, he's more dangerous than speech is to them. That's what happens.
And they don't even realize.
When Nique and Alex show up, they're really scared.
I'm the mild-mannered black woman. That's nice.
Oh, my God, but yes. See, people, tonight's show was meant to be something else, but like I said, when this whole jackass gate took over the whole show, that's what happened. It's called good radio. It's called good radio. Rather than be stuck to a system, we went with the show. And like I said, I have more for you, Tuishman, because he's going to screw up at the all-white party tomorrow night. And then we have a planning meeting for the Labor Day party, which I'm pretty sure is going to go badly for us, and our back-to-school drive, which he's helping engineer. Okay?
Why
he
is
can't
he
read.
involved in anything? Right. Is he going back to school to learn the basics?
He can't read, though. And, I mean, if you're trying to learn how to read, that comment is not for you, audience members, but he's not. He thinks that he can read.
So, back to school drive, Labor Day party, we'll have more for you coming up. Today's show was fun for me. I really enjoyed it. My man Nique was here. He gave his takes, and we play this show for you all week long. We can make you get your, because all y'all love a dummy. So we gave you some dummy tonight, and we'll get you in a couple of weeks. Y'all be good. Boss, Speech, Nique, Erica, we out. Y'all be good, and people, as always, do what my man Biggie say.
And if you don't know, now you know, you know.